These raids, controversial, always have been, always will be.
Not really.
I think
when Obama was doing it, wasn't controversial.
it's certainly
you guys did ride-alongs.
This guy is actually not lying. CNN actually did ride-alongs with the ICE officers and ICE agents on those ICE operations, right, immigration operations, when Obama was in power. But as usual with these people, right, it's always rules for thee but none for me, right? That's always the case. And I mean, it's an old story now. But I mean, it's crazy because during the Obama administration, right, apparently he deported like 3 million people, right? And they released an article, DHS just released an article, right, saying that Trump has deported about 3 million people since his first year back in office, right? But what they don't tell you is that 2.2 million of those deportations are actually people self-deporting and going to other countries because they don't want to live in America. The actual number that Trump has actually deported, that ICE agents actually grabbed them and put them on a flight back to whether it's Venezuela or whatever countries they're going to, is around 675,000 people. So you're talking about, in comparison to Obama being 3 million people that he actually deported, right? 3 million minus 675, that's what? 2,325,000 people. So there's literally a 2 million difference in what Obama has done in terms of in comparison to what Trump has done. But because people don't mess with Trump, because people think he's a fascist, he's a dictator, all that stuff, obviously they're gonna exaggerate and make it much of a more big spectacle than it actually is. I mean, there's a reason why when Obama left the office, when Obama finished his second term in office, right, they literally call this man the deporter in chief. Right, like it's normally his commander in chief. Obviously, that's how you refer to the president because he's a top guy, right? He's at the top. But they literally were referring to this man as the deporter in chief, bro, because of how many people who he was getting out of the country. And these people were doing ride-alongs. This is the same CNN that was doing ride-alongs with these ICE agents. And I mean, some of the videos are resurfacing online now because it's crazy how the hypocrisy works. But I've always said it on here, bro. When it comes to liberals and Democrats, it's like, yo, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, the ultimate definition of hypocrisy, bro. Like, it's like, yo, when Obama was doing it, fine, we don't care. But these guys are doing ride-alongs. Now that Trump is, doing, interior enforcement and actually getting the people who need to get out the country because they're here illegally, it's a problem. But yeah, it's crazy. This is wild. But as usual, these people have a moral superiority complex that nobody seems to understand anyway.